Hi, my name is Juliana Dow, and my argument in this statement was that capital punishment should be carried out in all states in the United States. So, capital punishment, also known as the death penalty, is punishment for serious crimes by death. So, there are 5 execution styles, and this includes hanging, electrocution, lethal injection, gas chamber, and firing squad. The most common one used today would have to be lethal injection. About 50 years ago, it probably would have been hanging. So, the death penalty has been around a very long time, dating all the way back to the Code of Hammurabi. Those laws were very precise that if you did certain things, you would be killed for it. So in America today, people are trying to abolish the death penalty, which is unethical. 6 states have already abolished it since 2007. Those states being New York, New Jersey, New Mexico, Illinois, Connecticut, and Maryland. What I can't understand is that some people believe that murderers can just roam free. I don't believe in that. I think that if a person takes the life of another, their life should be taken as well. In my opinion, it's a privilege to live. That's the only thing that you have for yourself is your life. And when that's taken, I mean, it's pretty like Nancy Reagan said, there will be more people alive today if there were a death penalty. Those are very strong words. Because more people would be alive today if there were a death penalty. If people would realize that it's not right to kill another person, that their life would be taken as well, and the fear would be in their hearts, they wouldn't want to kill. But that's just from me saying that. I can't tell what a person would do or not. Maybe some people don't care about their lives. But since 1973, 153 people have been exonerated from death row, and only 20 have been exonerated from DNA evidence. I think what the government is trying to do is to get all of these people off of their backs, literally speaking. Because there are people that are still waiting on death row 20, 30 years. And taxpayers are having to pay for them to sit in prison. Same goes for people that are murderers and get life sentences. We're having to pay for them to stay in prison for life until they die. Take, for example, Eileen Wuornos. She was one of the first female serial killers. She carried out her murders through 1989 to 1991. But in 1992, she was taken to trial and she was convicted guilty of murder. But she wasn't lethally injected until 2002. So she did not die from lethal injection until 2002. That was 10 years she waited to die. 10. And taxpayers having to hold her up in prison for crimes that she had already been convicted of. What I don't understand is that we could use this money for other things than having to keep murderers up in prison. And I know that sounds harsh, but that's how I believe. But anyways, as I was saying, I will state my point one more time. I believe that the death penalty should be carried out in all states because it is only right. If you take a life, your life should be taken as well. Life is a privilege to all of us. Thank you. I've been Juliana Dow.